June of 2013, I had my first hip replacement. And I asked the doctor, why would this happen? And, I've been active, whatever. And then in January, I was kind of on the mend, getting through physical therapy. Both hips were great. I only missed like a week of work each time. And I thought, just getting back into everything. I need to schedule all my exams for the year. And I had my mammogram. And that's when they found the breast cancer. And they said, it'll be 6 months of hell, but you'll be fine. So, we went through a bunch of surgeries, and chemo started at the end of September last year, 2015. And the first one wasn't bad, but I was still pretty healthy at that point. And then the second one, was 3 weeks later, every 3 weeks, 6 treatments. The second one, again, not so bad, but it still took me probably 5 days to recover. And through this time, people had been coming to visit me, and my sister was, feeling bad, wanted to help me out some way, knowing that a lot of the bills that I was having weren't going to be covered, so she had a fundraiser for me. She had people helping her out, and they went out to get sponsors and people to come in and donate things, and Chiro was one of the companies that said, we will definitely donate our time, we'll talk with people, tell them what the benefits of having chiropractic care are, and Dr. Max was the person who was there. And he approached me during that fundraiser and just said, I think I can help you. I've heard your story, I've heard, what you're saying about how you're having a hard time, and I just feel like if your back was in alignment, that your body wouldn't have to concentrate on fixing those signals every day. It could concentrate on helping you get better. So I thought, what could it hurt? So that fifth one came, and I was kind of nervous about it, knowing, geez, how long am I going to be out now? All 3 weeks? And it wasn't as bad. It was probably about 5 days that I was out, and I was able to eat, I was able to drink, water. It still tasted bad, but I was able to at least drink something. And I was ready to function again, back to work after a week off, much, much quicker than in the past. And I thought, well, the only difference is, I was seeing a chiropractor, but that can't be it. So then the sixth one came, and it was probably 3 days that I was out. And I thought, chiropractic care had to have something to do with that. The last 2 got better. The first 3, 4 got worse. In my mind, there's no other thing that was different. I didn't do anything different. I had tried going to the hospital for infusions, just fluid infusions, to help me, to hydrate me, because I didn't want to drink, I didn't want to do anything. It was just, for the first 3 days, just would lay on the couch. Stay away from me. I'm not showering, I'm not doing anything, I'm going to watch TV and sleep and watch TV and sleep. That's all I did. Now I'm down to just 1 day a week. I've graduated, and my family's still like, are you still doing that? Why are you still going? And I think, about the 6th day, I'm like, what day is it? My neck is killing me, Oh yeah, I'm going back there tomorrow, or, I have a really tough workout tonight, and my back is hurting me. So, Dr. Max asks me every time when I come in here, when's your next workout? Are you going tonight? I'm like, yeah, I'm going tonight. All right, then I'm going to do this for you, and you're going to have a great workout. He just pays attention to everything that I have going on in my life. What am I doing today? How am I with my workouts? Am I feeling energetic? He asks me questions that I would never think that it would matter. And then when I look back on the next, after the next week goes by, I think, what, I am feeling a little better today. I am more energetic, and I'm not as tired. I'm staying up later, I'm getting up earlier. I don't know how he knows it, but he asks the right questions, and then he does the right things, and I'm feeling better. I have to admit. I absolutely would, and I do all the time. People talk to me about it and my experience and what has helped me, and I go through kind of that whole same story, and I tell them it's the only thing I did differently. Everything else is the same in my life. I went to see Dr. Max, and I was feeling better. at the end of 2 or 3 months, you're going to look back and think, why didn't I do this sooner? Absolutely. I am the 100th human.